Hey YouTube, short timers, how you doing? Look, I'm getting ready to talk about day one of fasting for me. I'm talking the Esther fast. I was compelled and led to do the Esther fast, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. It took me forever to get to this point to actually decide and make the decision to, yeah, okay, I need to do this. Not number one, to get closer to God, to hear from Him clearly with clarity. Number two, for my health. Diabetes is not going away or getting any better if I don't get it under control. So the first and foremost is my relationship with my higher self, my higher power, the Holy Spirit, that I know lives within me. And without that, how can I get control over my health without help? So I know that that I have help. Anyways, so if you are trying to think about doing the Esther fast, which Esther fast means absolutely no water, absolutely no coffee, no tea, no nothing in your mouth, nothing. You literally going without food and drink. I've done it before. I went on a retreat in Palm Springs a few years back, and I did 5 days. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's the longest I went without eating or drinking even water. I was famished. That's the past. This is now. And I'm not posting this until I'm done with my 3-day fast. I'm using an app called Zero. Zero. Zero Fasting App is the name of it. And it's free. It's very, 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 very useful. You can log your food, your weight, your mood. You can take a picture of yourself. You can upload old pictures. You can take a picture of your food. It counts the calories and macros and stuff for you. I'm not doing none of that. I mean, logging my food, yeah. When I remember to, I will do that. But I'm logging my weight, and it counts. It counts around the circle of how long you're fasting, and you can choose increments like 16-8, which means 16 hours without eating, and then you eat within an 8-hour window. So let's say you wake up at 7, 8, whatever time you wake up, 5 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't matter. Your last meal the day before, hopefully the day before or the evening, not nighttime, because nighttime is one reason we can't really lose weight is if we eat at night. It just sits there. We don't give our bodies time to digest the food. But anyway, my nose is itching. So some symptoms, I was talking about 16-8. So I got a little confusion going on. No. And plus I'm getting energy. I'm getting energy back when before I was lazy, lethargic, and always full. Like once I finish one meal, I'm looking for what I'm going to eat tomorrow or what I'm going to eat for breakfast. What I'm going to eat, I'm taking something out, and that's a creature of habit. I was going to say that's by nature, but that's not by nature. That's by tradition. That's by habit. So it's just never too late to break cycles and break traditions and break habits. So anyways, I figure I'm going to be held accountable. I'm going to hold myself accountable. And that's what I'm finally doing. I feel great. But do I have cravings? Yeah, just because I want something in my mouth. I don't care if it's a piece of celery right now. I just want some in my mouth. I want to cut an apple. I want to dip it in some peanut butter. I want to eat. But it's sacrifice. It's sacrifice. Obedience is better than sacrifice. So I'm pushing the plate back. I put the pots up. I put the vegetables in the refrigerator that was sitting out. I'm like, they're gonna be ready for the trash in 3 days if I don't at least put them in the refrigerator. So I did. And yeah. Dang, I was like, dang, why didn't I just do a water fast? It wasn't up to me. I've been hard-headed all my life. I've been hard-headed for the last, I ain't gonna lie, last few years when it comes to my health and when it comes to fasting. And you know when your spirit is speaking to you. You know when the Holy Spirit within you is speaking to you. It's that little still small voice. And then he gives you signs. Man, I got pictures of where it says fast. I mean, you could pass by. I'm just going to say something. I'm just going to think what's on the top of my head, like Metro PCS, fast 5G, fast internet. I will pass by these billboards and stuff. And the word fast would just scream at me. God trying to tell you, how you think God's supposed to talk to you? He's not he's not next to me where he in me. And that's why you know that he's talking to you. But he ain't next to me where I could just hear him audibly and say, you need to fast, right? You need to lose some weight. You're going to have a stroke or a heart attack or a heart condition or, a leg chopped off or you're going to go blind. That's what can happen with type 2 diabetes. That's what can happen. I thought the silent killer was blood pressure, but they've been saying the silent killer is diabetes. So, not me, not today. Bye, Felicia, and bye, Felipe. Y'all got me messed up. So am I going to complete this fast? You bet your butt I am. 3 days ain't long enough. But I'm starting with that, honey, because I ain't going to lie. For some reason, I can't get it out of my mouth to say it ain't easy. Because it can be easy. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. I will complete this fast. And then I get on the scale. Let me see. So it's 3 pounds gone from, I started last night at midnight. Today is April 22nd. So I started April 22nd at midnight. So 11:59 if you really want to be technical. Wait a minute. No, that's not true. I'm sorry. I told you I'm a little confused because I ain't ate nothing. That's all in my mind too. It's all in my head. But I started at 9:30 last night on the 21st of April, 2024. So if you're watching this years and years down the line, hopefully my YouTube channel will still be around and somebody could watch these months and months and Blue Sundays later than the time it is now. That's when it was, April 21st, 9:30 p.m., 2024. And today is April 22nd. And what time is it? 9? Yeah, it's like 10, whatever time it is right now. Let me see what time it is. 9:16. So 24 hours almost. I'm coming up on 24 hours. And 9:30 was late to be eaten. But it was my first meal. So I was trying to do it yesterday and it just didn't happen. I'm like, I got to eat something. So 8 o'clock, I'm like, I got to eat something. out of habit. I could have just went to sleep. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. But I didn't. So, here I am. So yeah, 3 pounds in one day. Come on now. You're not eating. You're not drinking nothing. Now, if I had had my coffee, I make keto coffee. I like butter or coconut oil or MCT oil in my coffee. But I'm not doing the keto. I can easily do keto. Keto ain't been working for me. It just has not. You have not because you asked not. I asked for help. I can't do it by myself. I need help. And so I feel strongly that I have the help that I need from my guides, from my angels, and from my Holy Spirit, who's helping me. And not only that, you know what else is helping me? The fat on my body. It's a mind thing. Once you make the decision to do it, then it's done. I feel like it's already done. It's just a matter of time to wait a few more hours. About 40 something more hours. Dang, that's 2 days. And I'm cool with it. It's going to be all right. So anyway, that's it. This is day 1. When I'm done with day 1, 2, and 3, I don't know if I'm going to break my fast. If I don't feel like it, I'm not going to. But I'm committed to 3 days. And I'm going to figure out how to merge day 1 and then add day 2 and then add day 3. Yeah. I'm going to make these videos and add them, put them together some kind of with whatever software I need to do. I'm sure I could probably just do it on my phone or upload them to YouTube. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I ain't gonna worry about it. Maybe I'll meet somebody to come over here and do it for me. I don't know. But man, you know what? Check it out. Chat GPT. You thought Google had all the answers? Girl, bye, Felicia. Google ain't got nothing on Chat GPT. I thought I didn't want to be bothered with it, but Chat GPT is helping me with my business. It's helping me with my book. It's helping me structure an outline for my book. It's giving me ideas. I mean, God, Chat GPT is smart, intelligent. People are smart. People are intelligent. But I know one thing, it's giving me the motivation and inspiration that I need to finish my book. So, and then I'm on a healthy path to get right with my life, to get right with my Lord, and to get right with my purpose. So all of it lines up, and I just been on this roller coaster, this cycle, and like really not like serious, but not serious, but wanting to be serious, if that makes any sense. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go to sleep, and no dinner, no food all day, no breakfast, no food all day tomorrow. And I purposely am staying home. I did take a walk today too. It was a beautiful sunny day here in Portland, Oregon. And I went out and walked around the building. Tomorrow I may walk around the building twice or thrice. You know, just a nice little stroll, got some sun, and it felt good. I'm not going to stay hibernating and cooped up in the house all day. I got out, I vacuumed my car and with my little hand vacuum, and my blood glucose went down. Yeah, it was pretty high. It was like 200, and then it went all the way down to 100 or something. And I just keep the numbers to myself, but I know that that's incredible for me. That's good, because I'm not putting in any glycogen. I'm not putting anything that's turning into sugar. I'm not putting anything in my body at all. But when I do put stuff in my body, I don't care if it's asparagus or cabbage. Your blood sugar level is going to raise. But being a type 2 diabetic, that there's nothing wrong with my body feeding off of itself, off of the fat. So right now I'm in straight fat burning mode, even just laying here, especially when I walked around and stuff earlier. Without eating anything in your mouth, you're going to, number one, lose weight, and your body is going to deplete your glycogen storage, which is fat storage. So anyway, thank you. If you're still on here, leave a comment. Let me know you watched it all the way, because it's 16 minutes in. All right, I'm going to bed, and I will get back with day 2 tomorrow. Bye. Take care, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Shard Timers. This is day 2 in the morning of my 3-day fast. I'm just checking in to tell you how I'm feeling and my symptoms, so that way when you decide to do a 3-day Esther fast, then you will maybe be able to compare your symptoms, because you will have them. Okay. My symptoms is, okay, so I'm 36 hours into, almost 37 hours into this 72-hour fast. It is after 10 a.m. I woke up at 5 a.m., stayed up for about 40 minutes, 30 or 40 minutes, went back to sleep. I could have got up because it was approaching daylight, but then I would have been even more tired than I am right now. And obviously my voice is gone. That's okay too. That's because I've been keeping my mouth closed, because you have breath odor, you have breath symptoms. That's one. You have drowsiness. You have mental mental fog. And mind you, the Esther fast is completely nothing. Nothing to eat, nothing to drink in your mouth. Nothing by mouth. NPO is the symbol in the medical terminology for nothing by mouth. NPO. Don't ask me why I said that. Anyway, this won't be long. It's my second day, 2.5 days. Like I said, mental fog is one of the symptoms. I really have no energy right now. I really don't. Maybe when I get dressed and go outside, it's nice and sunny out there, see? So when I go out there later on to do my walk, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll take y'all on my walk with me. But a day and a half. It's my second day, because I started at 9:30 p.m. April 21st at night. That was my last meal. I started eating at 8 o'clock, and at 9:30 I was done. I was finished. And so that's when the fast started. And I decided to do it at midnight. I said, you know what, this is it. It's now or never. Because I need to see change. And I believe by day 3, when I check in with y'all on day 3 and I'm completed my fast, I believe there's going to be some change. There's going to be some clarity, prophetically speaking. Because I already have some things in the making, in the workings. But I need the energy and the strength to do those things. People say, oh, then eat. You need food. Don't tell me what I need. To thine own self be true. I know what I need. Each individual person knows what they need without being told what to do. Unless you're listening to God, then doctors and other people and family and friends don't know a damn thing what they're talking about. They don't. They have good intentions. They mean well. I be telling my people, my cousins, my friends what to do too. If I'm not there where I want to be, then I have no business, no right telling nobody else where they should be. That took a lot out of me just by talking. That takes energy. Anyway, I'm in fat burning. I'm beyond fat burning mode. I'm still burning fat, but I am in ketosis, where the body is burning ketones, which I guess those are globs of fat. I don't even know what a ketone is. I just know the terminology. Now, ketones is also when you on the keto diet. You're in a ketogenic state. I believe that simply means you're in the fat burning state. You're burning stuff, fat, that's just been sitting there, conglomeration of fat cells. Is that a word? Okay, anyway. I will be glad when I feel better. I'm not going to say I will be glad when the fast is over. It's not like I have the desire to eat. I have not been hungry since I started after that last meal, the Last Supper. The Last Supper I had, I have not been hungry since. And it was just bacon and eggs and a salad and some cabbage. I ate all that. That was my Last Supper. So anyway, another symptom was this morning I had a slight headache. That's because I wanted some coffee. My body was like, where my coffee at? Where my keto coffee at? With the coconut oil, with the MCT oil, with the butter, with the whipped cream, with the half and half, with the heavy whipping cream. Where my coffee at? Okay. Put your body under submission. And I tell you one thing, I'm not doing it alone. This is my Bible. And I've been in it. I've been reading it. And the Spirit of God has been pointing out some powerful things to me through the Word. And then I've been still, just being still, being quiet. Yeah. But I have not been hungry. And if I get hungry or thirsty, I'll be wanting some water. I'll be like, dang, I need a cup of water, a sip of water, I need something. But I'm taming this. Okay? This is enough. Enough is enough. I'm taking back what's mine. The devil done stole all of my time. Now I'm kicking it with God, getting paid, cutting rhymes. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. You understand me? 37 hours, 36 hours. Leave it at 36. Don't matter if it's almost 37. It don't matter. It's unbelievable how I'm doing this, how I'm transforming. My life is changing. It's not just fasting. I used to fast, but once you be disobedient and you just you just continue practicing gluttony, he gonna let you go. He gonna warn you and warn you and warn you and warn you, especially if you have an illness or a condition such as diabetes, type 2 or type 1, mental fog, obesity, period. point blank. If you fat, if you got fat on you, if it hurt to walk up the stairs, if it hurts to get up out of bed, you have inflammation in your knees, arthritis, or whatever. I can't think of the diseases, the illnesses that you have because I don't have those. I'm just naming off the top of my head what fasting will help you with. My blood glucose, oh my God. It was 2 something. Now I woke up this morning, it was 127. That's amazing for me. And that's just for no food. Stop putting food in and your numbers will go down. So it's called self-sabotage, what I was doing. Eating what I thought I wanted. I wanted a double cheeseburger from Burger King with bacon on it or some extra cheese and some extra pickle and tomato. I wanted that. Do I want it right now? I can't say that I do. Am I going to break my fast with a double cheeseburger? Hell no. I'm not. Of course not. No. Because I'm sick of my own stinking thinking. You understand me? You feel me? You feel me? But this too shall pass. And it's passing. That reminds me of that song. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. But yeah, time is gonna pass. 3 days is gonna pass regardless. You understand me? 3 days can turn into 7 days. 3 days can turn into 21 or 40-day fast. I don't know what I'm capable of. But I know I got this. And I'm not speaking too soon. I'm speaking prophetically that on this 3rd day, he rose. Okay. On the 3rd day, I shall arise. What I mean by that is things is going to be popping. Things is going to be changing in my life. That's all to it. It's already done. It's already happened. I'm just watching it happen. I'm just a part of the now process. Co-creating who I am, who I'm meant to be, who I want to be, and who I ain't no more. I am no longer the person I used to be. Does that make sense? All right, y'all. 12 minutes. I'm out. Day 2. And I'll check back in probably tonight when it's really day 2. So right now it's a day and a half. But it's still day 2. I'm into day 2. I will be back. Hey, it's me again. I am done with day 2. I have less than 24 hours left. I got about 22 hours left. 9:30, 10:30, 22, 23 hours. Something like that. So tomorrow night, well, today is the 23rd. I started fasting on the 21st. So I'm gone almost 50 hours, at least 48 hours. I still have mental fog. I've been productive today. No poop. No poop. Usually Usually I have a bowel movement. Oh boy, TMI, I know. But if you're going to fast, do a 3-day Esther fast, which is 0 water, 0 food, NPO, nothing by mouth. NPO, again, is the medical terminology or symbol for nothing by mouth. That's just medical terms because that's the field I was in at one point. Oh man, I just don't. Okay, so day 2, 48 hours. Got less than 24 hours left to complete the 3-day Esther fast. Again, doing this for spiritual reasons, spiritual clarity. You heard me, I said spiritual, I didn't say religious. There is a big difference. All right, we are not on here to do that. As far as energy, I got little bursts and spurts. I say spurts of energy here and there. I was able to water my plants. I'm not helpless. I'm not sick. I'm just not eating. And so I did that, and I went outside, got some sun. Got a bit of a headache this morning when I woke up. Got a bit of a headache when I came from out of the sun. But I'm making progress, and this is day 2. Is for the people who want to complete this or want to know more about it and want to know the symptoms and things like that. I feel like, okay, I don't know why I want to say keto flu. It's not keto flu because I'm not on the keto diet right now. It's fasting flu, I guess, symptoms. So I was a little mucus, little stuffy earlier. Very, 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 and I mean very thirsty. As bad as I wanted some water, I did not. I dare not. I will not. I shalt not. And then I'm sitting in my living room typing on my computer, and I keep hearing all day, every 30 minutes, maybe every hour, maybe. I hear my water cooler, because it's set for hot and cold water. And it just made my brain want to have tea. I wanted some tea. I'm like, dang, the hot water's calling me. And don't let me go in the kitchen and act like I'm about to clean up. I'm like, nope, these dishes will wait until tomorrow. Okay. Because usually when I wash dishes, that means it's time for me to prepare something to eat. And I'm like, let me get up out of here. Why? I ain't got no business being in the kitchen, okay? And then I open the refrigerator 2, 3, 4 times today, about 3 times today. And I'm opening it looking like, I guess I'm looking for what I'm going to cook tomorrow when I break the fast. So I'm like, am I going to break the fast? Absolutely. I'm sure I am. But I'm not hungry. It's a mindset thing. It's my stinking thinking, y'all. It's a creature, we're creatures of habit. So it's just a habit to eat. I want the opposite. I want to make it a habit not to eat. For real. I done ate enough food in my lifetime to not eat for any more days. Of course, that would kill you if you just did that. I'm not that extreme. I have not been extreme enough. That's the problem. So, I want to be at my optimal health, don't you? So, I'm going to tell you to wait tomorrow night after the 3-day fast, after it ends, the 72-hour ends at 9:30 p.m. But anyway, I started on the 21st. Yesterday was the 22nd. I started the 21st of April at 9:30 p.m. My last meal was 8 p.m. 9:30, bing, I pushed the button on the Zero app. It's an app called Zero. Y'all need to get that. It's free. It logs your blood sugar. It logs your weight. It logs your blood pressure. You can log your medications, whatever you're taking for blood pressure, for diabetes, whatever, your insulin levels. Any medication, you can put it in there manually, or you can go through the list of medication and it will log it for you. You can select it. So what was I saying? The 21st to the 22nd will be one day. Was one day. 22nd to the 23rd tonight has been 2 days at 9:30 p.m. because it's like almost 11 o'clock at night right now, and it's way past my bedtime. But anyway, and then one more day, the 24th at 9:30 tomorrow will be my 72 hours. Oh, the weight. So I was 233. I did not take a picture, but I've been taking pictures of it going down. And I will include those. And I also got to figure out how to edit all this and combine the videos of day 1, day 2, and day 3. I see it all the time on YouTube. I just got to figure out how to do it, and I will. I will ask AI, I will ask ChatGPT, and I will ask YouTube and Google, and I will get my answer. Don't ask me why I'm itching. I guess that's a symptom too. I don't know. But anyway, I feel like I wasn't hungry. I was definitely, and still am definitely, probably dehydrated, but definitely thirsty. But I'm doing this. And I was saying earlier, for spiritual reasons and for health reasons and for weight loss. I'm in the class of obesity. I'm in the class of obese. That ain't cool. Yeah, I could die early from a heart attack or a stroke or complications, diabetes complications. And I don't want that to happen. So ain't nobody going to do it but me. Ain't nobody going to do it for me but me. And that's what I'm doing, taking control of my health. And if I have, and I'm doing it because I've tried everything else. That's why it's called fasting. FAST. You want quick results? Fast results? Fast. I want fast results, fast. So I weighed 233 pounds because the insulin makes you gain weight. And I'm not finna take insulin all the rest of my life. I'm just not. I'm getting off of that. I'm getting off of it. You understand me? I'm getting off insulin. But I keep forgetting because, like I said, one of the symptoms is mental fog. Now, I'm not writing down nothing. I don't write no script. I don't write no script when I do my YouTube videos. But 233, and today I am 225. 225. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. You'll see. I'm gonna post the pictures, but I was 233. And I didn't plan on sharing this at first. So that's why I did not log 233, because I ain't want everybody knowing my business, you know? Like people, all my life, people say, I'd be like, I'm 180. What, girl, you don't look 180. All my life I've gotten that. Well, you carry it well. You don't look your weight, your size, whatever. And I used to always say I'm big bone. What's that mean? I ain't no big bone. I'm not big bone. Anyway, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm about to go. About to go to sleep. And I'll get back with you on. I know I look sick, but I'm not sick. But I am going through the motions of the Esther fast. Day 2 completed. Yes, baby. Woo-hoo! Woo! That's brilliant. So proud of you, Shar. Awesome. I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. And I will be back. Okay? I'll be back for day 3. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching the whole thing. And it's on and cracking. Hello. I am on day 3 of my Esther fast. I'm on day 3. I have about 8 hours left. And so it's about almost 1 p.m. here in Portland, Oregon. And I break my fast. It will be over. The 72 hours without anything to drink or eat will be ended at 9:30 p.m. tonight. That's when I started on April 21st. And here it is, 21st, 24th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. So 3 days, 72 hours will be today, the 24th at 9:30 p.m. I don't think that I'm going to be eating anything at 9:30 p.m. Hence, that is why I started it at 9:30 p.m. 3 days ago. Because I don't eat late at night. That's one practice that I have got down packed. But since I ate at 8 o'clock and started my fast at 9:30 on the 21st, 3 days ago, then that was the purpose of doing it. But normally I don't eat after 7 p.m. So anyways, I haven't really had symptoms except for wanting to eat, the desire to put something in my doggone mouth. Yes, I wanted to eat. I do want to eat right now. Am I hungry? No, I'm not. Absolutely not hungry at all. I went to yoga this morning. It's gentle yoga practice. And it's called R&R, rest and relaxation. But we do some stretching. We do some planks. It was good for me. It was good. By me not eating nothing, my blood glucose has gone down. But I'm sure that it would take 7 to 10 days, probably 14 to 21 days, to actually get that under control and get it to a normal level. So I don't know if I'm going to continue the fast and just drink, be on liquids, or even start drinking water, at least water or some juices, vegetable juices. I'm not decided yet, but it won't be nothing heavy. It won't be no meat, no chicken, no beef, no pork. It won't be no meat at all. For a while, for a good while. I just want to stay light and continue the detoxification process, the mental clarity process. I'm not going to stop until God releases me from it. I know that He asked me to do a 3-day fast. He's been asking me, telling me to do a fast for my health, because He wants to use me in a mighty way, in a good way. And I need my health and strength to be up to par, so that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When opportunities present themselves, I need to be prepared to whatever. I don't know the how. I just know what I want. What I want to do is jump around on stage and speak to people and motivate and inspire and captivate the audience and influence people's lives to change in a positive direction, to be the best version of themselves. And how can I do that when I'm not the best version of me yet? But that's the goal. That's what I'm going to do. So this is day 3 with 8 hours left. I'm pretty pat myself on the back because I'm pretty proud of it. It's been years since I did a fast, a 3-day fast. I've done a 5-day fast, and that was dry fast, no liquids and no food. And I was not mentally prepared for that, and I couldn't do it more than 5 days. But I'm gonna get back to you at 9:30. Okay, bye. Here I am, y'all. Here I am, day 3, fasting. Nothing in my mouth, nothing to drink, not even one sip of water. No food, of course. The Esther fast I completed. It's just like 20 more minutes, 15 more minutes, and then that's the end of it. But I did it. I did it. We did it. I cannot take the credit by myself. I co-created this. I helped make it happen. God kept telling me to do it. My Holy Spirit, my higher self, higher power, kept nudging me to do it for a long time. And I act like I could not do it. I really could not. I really act like I couldn't do it. But I did it. 72 hours. I just want to cry because I'm kind of weak and I'm kind of hungry. I'm kind of hungry. So I have some apple, some peanut butter. I have some lemon water and some cabbage and peppers. Some cabbage I heated up and cut up an orange pepper. And some red pepper? Yeah, red pepper and orange pepper and cabbage. Peanut butter and apple. I'm having all that because I'm hungry. It's time to eat. And yeah. If you haven't eaten in 72 hours, then even though it's at night, I'm going to have, that's a meal. That's a complete meal. And then I may not even, I may have coffee in the morning, maybe a snack, an orange or something, all day tomorrow. But I don't plan on eating heavy, no meat at all, and just plan on keeping my weight off. So now I'm continuing the weight loss is what I meant to say. I still have obviously mental fog. I went to yoga this morning again. So it all helps. I started at 233. So it was like 232.9. So I just called it 233. But even if you say it's 222, 232, I'm 222 right now, today. Literally 10 pounds in 3 days from not eating and not drinking, not even a sip of water. So it's called the dry fast, which is also called the Esther fast, because in the book of Esther in the Bible, that's what she did. She called like the whole town. Nobody eat for 3 days until this, that, and the third happens. This, that, and the third must happen. So ain't nobody eat. She was the queen. She was the queen. And so anyway, if you do water only fast, you might lose a pound or two a day on a water fast, especially depending on how much fat you have on you, how much extra body weight you have on you. But 10 pounds, yeah, you can say it's water weight. I don't care. I like what the scale says. Okay. So what got me, I was already 219. What got me back up was my insulin was out of control. My glucose levels were out of control. My A1C was out of control. And the doctor put me back. She's like, are you taking your insulin? Put me back on insulin. So insulin makes you gain weight, period. Point blank. How about this? Insulin makes me gain weight ridiculously. In 1 or 2 weeks, you can see the elevation of the weight. I done went from 219 all the way to 232 in like a month and a half, maybe. But my point is, I have to take back control. I have to get my power back. Instead of putting my trust and my hope and faith in all these doctors and they telling me what to do, using me as a guinea pig, I beg to differ. The devil is a liar. You take that to the bank and cash that puppy. And not on my watch. Bye, Felicia, and bye, Felipe. Nobody's in charge of me except my higher power, higher self, Holy Spirit. All of them is HS. What's your higher power? My higher power is God, Jesus Christ, who lives within me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I know that. I know that without a shadow of a doubt. So anyway, I done got off on a tangent. Ready to preach, okay? 10 pounds. 10 pounds. 3-day fast. Esther fast. Done. Completed. I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat some snack tomorrow. But I know I stop at a certain time, like 4 or 5 p.m. There is no more eating after that for me. I'm eating right now because it's time to eat. And I've been waiting to eat. But I ain't been thinking about it. It hasn't been a big deal or an issue. But it became like this morning, I'm waking up, ooh, I got 12 hours to go. Ooh, I got 12 hours to go. I couldn't focus. I couldn't work. I couldn't type on my computer. There was nothing to do but wait. And now I get to eat. So anyways, oh, that's me in the background. Y'all see me over there? Look at that. What up, girl? Oh, that's my Cash App, by the way, if anybody want to donate, just because you have not, because you ask not. So anyway, my channel, Shard Time 1, right? Y'all see how it's spelled, right? That's my Venmo, and that's my Cash App. So if anybody would be so diligent, so obedient, and donate $1, $5, $50, whatever you have to give. I'm in the receiving mode. They say it's better to give than receive. I give a lot all the time. I'm just sharing with y'all on my whole YouTube channel. And I looked the other day, it's almost 2,000 videos that I have put on here over the years. But oh man, I'm so thirsty. I'm about to go drink and eat, y'all. Thank you for watching. I hope this you found value and some good and helpful information. Symptoms were like, I had a headache, a slight headache. Like I've had worse headaches when I was not fasting, when I was eating, over, I guess, headaches from high blood pressure or headaches from high blood sugar or whatever. But I had slight headaches, and I believe it was because I ain't had no coffee and my body's used to having coffee. I don't know. I'm not self-diagnosing, but I am trying to be healthier. So thank you for watching. I'm going to figure out how to merge part 1, day 1, day 2, and day 3 together. And comment down below if you have any other questions, and I'll do a part 4. Like another, I'll answer questions if y'all have any questions, or I'll just specifically answer your questions in the, if you comment, I'll reply back in your comment, okay? On your comment. This is Shard Time 1. Shar stands for Sharice. Time stands for talk, inspire, motivate, and empower, edify, educate you. Yes, you. Thanks again for joining me on my journey. Leave comments, like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. You will get motivation and inspiration from me on a daily. All right, y'all.